Tuesday night, June 20th, 2023. You are listening to the podcast Weather with Enthusiasm. As mentioned in the past, it is inspirational to watch the heat spread up north in areas which the direct sun is not nearly as strong as down south, but the days are just so long. The temperatures are going into the upper 90s for many cities in Canada. We also have forecast highs. I mean, get ready for this. If I had a drum roll, we would be doing a drum roll. I don't see a drum roll over here, but temperatures going into the low 90s for the Arctic Circle this upcoming Thursday. In Russia, temperature high 91 degrees, more than just a couple of cities. Now, meanwhile, while that's an inspiration, a tremendous inspiration, if we head down south into Texas, the heat bursts are tremendous inspirations. It's an inspirational event. As thunderstorms fall apart, temperatures rise 15, 20 degrees in the middle of the night. We definitely saw that Friday night. Temperatures went from 82 to 99 degrees. But really what we have to speak about, we'll go over when you go down to Kingsville, Texas, today they reached a new darga, a new level, as the heat index reached 128 degrees. The temperature in the afternoon was 107 degrees, 2.78, producing a heat index of 128. The most dangerous category of heat from the National Weather Service is the red category that starts at 126 degrees. They made it into that category. This is super dangerous stuff. I didn't get a chance to check up on Dallas. The heat is expected to calm down a little bit for the next couple of days, but then strengthen itself again. The ridge is expected to strengthen for the weekend, and this time around, 100-degree temperatures, according to the European computer model. The state of Iowa, very close to the Illinois border, has a chance. They're forecasting 100 degrees this Sunday afternoon. AccuWeather says low to mid 90s. This is an expansive heat, which will continue. The upper Midwest saw temperatures well into the 90s today. Many spots, in fact, temperatures are still at about 90 degrees, even in the North Dakota-Canadian border. And this is really the beginning of a drought. The drought already started quite a while ago. And we're going to continue to see hot temperatures. But there's a big difference. Up north, it really isn't so dangerously hot. It really isn't. Where the humidity, a little bit of humidity, but not that much. Generally speaking, we're seeing temperatures mid to upper 80s. We are seeing some spots in the mid and upper 90s, but generally speaking, it's not dangerously hot. It's just solid summer weather, something that many people can even look forward to, especially if you're in Canada and you like to go swimming. This is the year to do it. You have lots of solar insolation, maybe every year. You get the water temperatures have a chance to warm up. So it's something exciting. I think a lot of people could be excited about it up north. When you go down south, you need to be a character to really get excited about the heat down there. It's very dangerous stuff. So I really hope everyone has air conditioning, and if not, please get it fixed. Again, 128-degree heat index in Kingsville, Texas today. I wish everyone a wonderful night. Stay safe and have a great week. I just noticed a place. I believe this is in North Dakota, on the border of Canada and North Dakota. Could you believe this? The high today was 97 degrees. Current temperature 90 degrees. This is Cavalier Municipal Airport, 48 degrees north latitude. Right now it's 90, dew point 63. Earlier today, we saw a temperature of 97 with a dew point of 68. So we're talking about heat indices 102, maybe higher than that.
Holy cow!
And this is happening at a place that's very far north. I see another place where another spot a little bit further south, which also hit 90 degrees. This is Hector International Airport. Now, we've heard of that city before. That city tends to get hot. It was 97 today. Currently, they're 89 degrees. And at the time that it was 97, the dew point, 65 degrees. So heat indices over there, too, in the low hundreds.
Oh, my gosh.
So this kind of skipped by, so focused on Texas, I didn't even notice this heat wave that's occurring up in Canada. Saukett Lake, high 95 degrees. Saukett Lake near Slate Falls, 50 degrees north latitude. This airport, 94 degrees, 50 degrees north latitude. Very similar. The dew point, when it was 94, we had a dew point of 61. So we're talking about still very significant, enough humidity to make temperatures feel at least warmer than what it actually is. It's called Slate Falls. That's the name of the city. Northwestern Ontario, Canada. And it actually looks like today was probably the final day of the intense heat. And then you go all the way up north here. This is by the Hudson Bay. It hit 90 degrees in this location. This is Pewanock Airport. And at the time that it was 90, dew point was 57. So no heat index for them. 67 degrees north latitude. 1 second. Okay, so it's hit 77 there. Yesterday was 81. We want to see what the high today. This might be the Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle. Highs going into the low 90s tomorrow.
Holy cow!
Thursday, 91 degrees at 4 o'clock. There's no sunrise or sunset. It's just continuous sunshine. Srednek Olmysk. SREDNEKOLYMSK. This is in Russia. This is the Arctic Circle. 91 degrees. Dew points in the 40s. So this is serious stuff. In fact, this is even more serious than this city over here. This is also in the Arctic, 67 degrees. They're going up to 83 today. 87 for Thursday in this city. There's no English name for it, so it's also in the same area. So we have 3 heat waves over here. There's more than that, by the way. We have 100. The European computer model is forecasting temperatures to hit 100 degrees this Sunday, June 25th, in Iowa. The name of the city is Wapello, Wapello. I'm going to take a look at AccuWeather just to see what they're forecasting. Shabbos, Saturday, hot and sun. Okay, highs 93. Sunday, 91. We have some heat coming into the Midwest. Heat in Canada, a heat wave over there. Heat wave as we speak. Heat wave coming into the Midwest. But the most serious one is definitely the one in Texas. Very serious stuff. I wish everyone a wonderful night and stay safe. And enjoy your week. You've been listening to the podcast Weather with Enthusiasm. Special guest on our show. What is your name?
Swim.
Temperatures going into the low hundreds for the next 3 days.
Holy cow!
The blackberry winter, that comes up every year here in the Midwest on May 11th. Several additional feet of snow is expected by Monday morning. This was in the forecast from a week ago, and the National Weather Service is finally acknowledging it today. Conditions are favorable for the development of an El Nino. We're going from one extreme to the next extreme. Despite the fact that it's 113 during the day and 46 at night, you could still do a little dance. Recorded temperatures during heat bursts have reached well above 104 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Google weather with enthusiasm, and they're all going to come up.
Meteorologist Simcha left. Weather with Enthusiasm is his podcast.